Congratulations, you just received your very first UGC deal, but now what? What do you do, right? Today's video, I'm going to cover all of your burning questions about what do you do after you secure your very first UGC deal. That means I'm going to show you how to write a script, how to record the video, how to edit the video, how to send the video to the brand, all of the things that you need to know to make sure that your very first UGC deal goes amazingly well and that you continue to get booked over and over again for the really amazing content that I'm going to show you how to create. So today's video is going to cover all of the things that I do personally from the very moment that I received the product. It's not even open yet. We're going to open it. But from the very moment that I received the product to how I write my video script out, to how I set all of my props and my scene up to where I'm gonna set and film at, and then how I edit all of my content into one amazing, compelling, creative piece of content, and then how I send it over to the brand once I'm done. We're gonna cover all of that today in this video. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're going to be interested in wanting to know more about things like this. Just subscribe to our YouTube right here. Just subscribe to my YouTube right here. Make sure you click the bell so that when I do videos like this, you always are notified and you never miss out. So let's get into it. Your very first UGC deal. In my car now, I had to turn the heat on. It is freezing out here. But we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, so I'm in the car now and I'm about to just start filming. I think I pretty much talked enough for y'all to get the gist of it. I'm gonna try to set this up as best as I can. I don't got my tripod just yet. Okay, y'all should be able to go right there. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get my light. Let me peel this off because this is brand new. I feel like everything I open deserves an unboxing. Like, I'm just so mad that I just, like, but y'all got to see that, right? Ding! Add some sound effects or something. It's so cold in here. But I turned my car on, so it is warming up, baby. But okay, so I'm gonna put my light on, and I have a car holder right here. This is also on my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna put my phone in here. Let me put it down a little bit. Oh, shish kebabs. Do y'all hate when y'all my phone slide down so much through the crack? I done learned how to just get it like that. All right, I always scoot my seat back a little bit too, so I can get like a good. So I want to get like a good view and whatnot, you know? All right, so pull this down a little bit. And then you can do like that. I love this. This is linked on my Amazon storefront under content creator tools. So I love, love, love my car mount. Is like the bomb, and this is one of the reasons why. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. So the first thing I'm gonna get is basically me getting in the car, pulling my phone out. So that's like the first little scene that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just go into my video. I'm gonna just simply go into my video just like such, just my regular video. I'm gonna place, dum dum. It's really that simple. I love my car mount. I just told y'all that. Let me put some lip gloss on. Remember, those is the house rules. Lotion, lip gloss, hair combed, all the little things. Check to make sure, you know, everything is everything. And we should be ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna start getting in the car. Let me put my light on. That's one thing I almost forgot. That might make it a little bit more heavy. I never use the light. So that actually makes it a little too heavy with the light on. But I don't really think we need the light. The artificial light is pretty light out here, and I can also light it with my editor. Because yeah, it's definitely super duper heavy. And it's not working out well, which is fine. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. So I'm gonna be getting in the car. And I'm basically gonna pull my phone out and I'm gonna get a text. Alright, so that's gonna be like our first scene. So yes, I really record real life because it has to be real. So I'm gonna press record. Oh. All right, so that's gonna be like the intro basically. So I'm not gonna say nothing on that. Y'all see how all this get edited, okay? So I can't really keep explaining every single little detail or we're gonna be here forever. I'm just gonna go ahead, roll through with it. I'm gonna show y'all the final edits. If you got questions, put them in the comments, okay? I gotta get this going. So next, okay, one thing I wanted to show y'all is the teleprompter app. I love my teleprompter app. I'm gonna show y'all how to do the teleprompter app real quick. I'm gonna show y'all or hold on, okay, camera. Okay, so if you go into CapCut, I love. So if you go into CapCut, you have to have CapCut Pro for this feature. But this is a really good feature for all your UGC videos. Download CapCut, okay? This is a very simple editor that you can use on your phone and you can learn how to really use a lot of good features on here. So I go to the video and then I love to use the teleprompter right here. So if you click right here on this icon right here, this is your CapCut teleprompter and you can copy and paste your script in there. So that's what I'm about to do. So you just go to it, click the little tool, the pen looking icon. I'm gonna paste. Let me go back. I'm gonna copy my script. I text my script here to myself, or you could just put it in your notes. Sometimes I just be being extra. I'm going to paste my, you see I paste everything. I paste my CTA, I paste my problem, my hook. I paste everything I'm gonna say into the video prompter, okay? So that way when I start recording, everything is going to scroll. So I'll show you guys a sample test run and I'm going to do 15-second increments because I want multiple clips so I can edit them how I want, okay? So let me show you guys a sample and then we'll get into it. So you hit start, it's going to count you down and then the teleprompter is going to start rolling. You have to add this eyeshadow stick from Eye Makeup Now to your makeup collection, okay? So you can make it go as fast or as slow. You can change the speed. I like to keep it at the standard speed because I found that is really what works best. It's a natural speed and then it plays it right back for you. You have to add this eyeshadow stick from Eye Makeup Now to your makeup collection, okay? Turn it up a little bit. You can make it go as fast or as slow. You can change the speed. I like to keep it at the standard speed because I found that is really what works best. The prompter is going to start rolling. Okay, so that's pretty much very simple, really basic. Okay, I'm gonna get all the B-roll shots and stuff at the end. I'm gonna do everything I need to say right now, and then I'll get like all the B-roll shots, which is just pretty much stuff, filler stuff that I'm gonna edit in. So I'll get that when I'm done. All right, so I'm gonna make it look real natural. I'm just pretty much positioning myself how I want to be, making sure everything looks good before I start recording, and then I'm gonna be ready. So this is real life how it goes on scenes and sets. All right, I'm gonna dig like for the girl. Okay, I'm gonna dig in my bag so y'all see. Okay. For the girlies on the go, listen up. You have to add this eyeshadow stick from Eye Makeup Now to your makeup collection. Let me tell you guys a little story time. I'm leaving the office a little late and I completely forgot. For the girlies on the go, okay. Listen up. You have to add this eyeshadow stick from Eye Makeup Now to your makeup collection. Let me tell you guys a little story. All right, I'm gonna start from my pain point. Now I'm gonna actually start talking and applying it. I'm gonna start taking it out. I'm already get it out before I record. I'm not recording just yet because we talked about we don't want to be fumbling and everything while we recording. That's not what we want to do. Let me try to turn it a little that way so you guys can kind of see. Okay, so I'm trying to get back in focus. Ciao. All right, so you don't want to be fumbling while you're recording. That's like not what you want to do, okay? So I'm gonna get everything ready to go. So I'm gonna make sure I know what side the stick is on. Okay, it's on this side, perfect. Okay, and I'm already kind of have it off a little bit because I just want everything to go like perfect. So I'm not gonna put the lid all the way back on super hard again. Okay, not gonna put the lid all the way back on, and I'm not gonna put it all the way back in the box because I just want a nice seamless pull, okay? I want a nice seamless pull out. That's what he said. All right. So I'm gonna make sure that the brand's name is facing the camera. That's important, y'all. All right, brands spend a lot of money on their packaging. They spend a lot of money developing how their brand looks, okay? So make sure you are showing that brand off. That is the point of the UGC video. And make sure it's realistic, okay? So I'm pulling it out of my purse, okay? And rolling. Good, save. I'm already kind of do a little bit. So it can kind of be ready when the video starts. I'm kind of already, but this really is super duper easy to use, you guys. Like, y'all see right now, I'm using it right here in the car. Super simple. Okay. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna do another one. From eye makeup now to your makeup. So I'm just gonna add pretty much all the clips that I want to use. So I'm leaving the office a little late. So you're just gonna pretty much go through to make sure you're choosing all of the appropriate clips that you want to use. And then once you choose all of the clips you want, you're gonna go ahead and you're going to select add. And I'm doing this on my phone, so you guys can literally become a UGC creator on your phone. You don't have to have a camera or any professional equipment other than a smartphone. Make sure you guys go and get the UGC Beginners Breakdown shop so that you guys can know all of the equipment and all of the apps that I use right at home to make my content, okay? So once I get all of the footage and everything I want, I'm pretty much gonna cut out like all the extras. So you see how like all of that is extras, just an empty seat. It's just me pretty much positioning myself and getting ready. So like all of the extra before that, I'm going to delete it. So what I like to do is to choose just a little option that says split, and it pretty much just segments the video, and then I'm going to delete that first half, and that is going to pretty much get rid of that. And now it's just going to start from where I've deleted it, okay? So I like to do that. I go throughout and I use that method to pretty much delete any excess video or anything that I do not need to be in the final version, okay? So that's one tip. After that, I'll show you guys how to add transitions. So pretty much you can choose where you want a transition to be. So if I want to add a transition right here with me getting in the car, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to split my image again, which is going to now segment it into two different videos. I'm going to choose where this notch is right here between the videos, and I'm going to select that. I'm going to add a transition, okay? So I do have CapCut Pro. This allows me to have a lot of different options than just the standard version, but you can use the free option, and there's a lot of creative things that you can create. There's a lot of great things that you can create with the free option too. So you don't have to have the Pro, but I have the Pro. So let's say I want to add a transition. Let's say I want to add that transition there. Let's add a transition you can really tell. Okay, so let's say I want to add a really cool transition like that. I click on the transition, I check mark it, and then the transition is added. You can play it back to make sure, and boom, that is where the transition is. So pretty much you go throughout your video, you choose where you want to add transitions. Let's say I want to add another transition right here. I'm going to select the video, I'm going to split the segment so I can have two separate videos, and in between is where I want to add my transition, okay? So I'm going to click there in between on that middle notch, and I'm going to go through all of my options. I do have CapCut Pro when I'm editing on my phone, so I have a lot of different options that I can choose from, but the free version is really good as well, okay? So let's say I want to add another really cool transition. Let's see. I want to add one that's like really cool for you guys to be able to see. And then I just really go through here. So this is my process. Of course, I'm going to go back and make sure everything flows right. I'm just looking for a really cool one for the video. So there's like a time warp one. So like that's really cool. So we can like watch it back. So let's see from the beginning. Okay, so that is pretty much how you add transitions and how you pretty much clean up your footage by going through and getting rid of any excess footage that you don't need, or if you made a mistake, if you said something twice or you said something wrong but you corrected it, go back, edit through your footage, clean it up, get rid of what you don't need, add some really cute transitions that make sense, make sure the transitions flow with the video, or otherwise it'll just come off as confusing. And let me show you before my camera dies how to add music. So you'll go where it says audio, and then you'll go to where it says sounds, and you'll literally scroll through all of the options of all the sounds. You can listen to them. You can choose it. You just add the plus sign, and once you add the plus sign, now the music is added to the video. Alright, so I hope this helps. My camera is dying. I have to go, but I will see you guys next time. Bye!